Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is TWiT.
Audio bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by Winamp. Subscribe to the Daily GizWiz and all your favorite podcasts with the ultimate media player. Download it for free at winamp.com. Video bandwidth for the Daily GizWiz is provided by Cashfly at CACHEFLY.com. It's time for the Daily GizWiz with Matt's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1212 for Tuesday, 11/2/2010, the Camera Lens Mug.
And now, get ready for Dick.
Hey, it's Dick DeBartolo, Mad's maddest writer, and the GizWiz. You know, one day a week we turn the reins over to a total idiot. So it's Turn the Table Tuesday.
Oh my goodness. What the heck is this? Hello, Dick. How are you? How are you? How are you? Very nice to see you.
I know. Yesterday we were playing, and you turned on Elmer Fudd in Google.
I did.
And you have you've not been able to turn it off.
Thank God we don't have an Elmer Fudd filter on the GizWiz. Will we be in trouble? Be very, very quiet. I'm looking for a gadget.
I know. Jen must have loved it last night when you got home after the Daily GizWiz.
So, Dick.
No, now we've been led to believe.
Yes, I'm so excited about this.
That you have tons, like 5 Tuesdays worth of
I realized I had all this here, and I just forgot. So I'm going to start with this one. You know, I'm a photo buff.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I don't have to tell you I'm a photo buff. And I've shown you my fancy cameras in the past.
Yes,
I've spent a lot, as you know, I've spent a lot of money on lenses, the finest quality lenses,
like
hundreds.
$600 for one lens, I remember.
This is my latest lens acquisition. I'm so excited. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that a work of art? And you take off the lens cap, and it's a delicious.
Are you drinking lens cleaner?
It's a delicious beverage in my lens. Look at that.
Oh, that's...
These are lens mugs.
Lens mugs.
Lens
So they look,
mugs.
again, they look exactly like zoom lenses.
These are actually identical duplicates of the Canon L lenses. They've even got the red L ring, and it says L on here, 4-105. The only thing, if somebody's really smart and looks carefully, they might see there's no Canon on here. But most Canon photographers, all they look for is the red ring, and they go, "Oh yeah, that's a nice lens. That's the L lens, isn't it?" And these switches don't work. You could kind of, but it looks and then it even has a lens cap on it. So I fooled you earlier. I said, "Oh, I dropped my lens."
Yes, I know. And I said, "Oh, it didn't hit the floor, did it?"
Thank goodness it wasn't.
Are they aluminum?
They're aluminum inside. They're thermos inside. Now the only negative is I'm used to a fairly hefty cup of Joe in the morning. These are not. These are not super high capacity, but boy, they are fun. And when you serve, if you have a photographer friend or whatever, and you serve beverages in these. Just put them out with a lens cap on, and they won't even know at first. And then they say, "Oh yeah, open the lens," and it's a fine, refreshing
until
beverage.
it's filled with hot coffee, and they try and put it in their camera.
Actually,
let me try this lens.
The first time I used it, it spilled all over me.
Oh,
so
no.
You're absolutely right. You might want to exercise a little bit of care and caution.
Now that cap that goes on, does it lock in there?
It's not a ceiling cap.
Like a gasket
it?
around
No. It's just.
Okay.
But these are so cool. I couldn't resist them. I found it on a site called PhotoJojo, PhotoJojo.com. It's a photography site. They do all sorts of stuff. They're not really. This is just something they do as a kind of merchandising. And I think they got the idea because Canon, I think it was at PMA at a photo show, handed these out, and all the photographers went, "Oh my God, this is incredible." Canon did it as a promo thing, and so I think.
Oh, I see. Okay.
PhotoJojo. They said you can even turn it into a nifty flower pot.
It's great. On your desk with for pens and stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be good for that too, wouldn't it? It's just they're so cool. They're $25 or $24 each. Shipping $2.50. A little pricey but I mean they're just so fun and cool. I had to buy 2 of them. I just love them.
Now, Leo, I see a little kind of notch there. Is it the kind of thing where you can open the lid and drink through it? Or
no.
Okay.
You're looking for more functionality than available, Dick.
Okay. I don't normally drink out of my lens, so I'm kind of a novice when it comes to.
You're obviously new to this concept.
Yeah. And you know what else is nice at a party is to get one of your cameras, take the lens off it, and fill the camera with dip. It'd be like a
whole thing. You could have a theme. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, what a great idea. Sure.
Don't use your very best camera.
Oh, what a great idea. They do. Apparently, the chat room is saying that there are bigger ones if you are a heavy coffee consumer at the Canon. The Canon mug shop, you can get a telephoto.
Okay. But you know what? Yours looks more real than.
I think so. These actually say Canon. I think this is pretty funny. Obviously, this company also makes some Canon mug shop. So if you want the 70,
great big telephoto,
that's a $48.
Oh my word!
Yeah,
you can almost drink out of a real lens.
I know. Isn't that funny? That's the 70-200 Canon lens. I just have the 24-105. But this is from Photo Jojo. It's a nice site. They do great stuff, and I just thought it'd be kind of fun. Fun little gadget.
Yeah,
to throw your way. I do have something that has batteries in it for next time, just so you know.
Excellent.
Here is a letter from Doug Francisco, no relation to his brother Sam. He writes, Eva, please pass this along to Leo for his Saturday taping of the GizWiz show. Finally, people get it, that I do read letters as well.
Usually it goes through me, too. But okay, if you're getting mail direct, I guess I've been cut out.
You've been cut out of the loop. Actually, he CC'd you.
Oh, okay.
Leo, my son Tucker and I enjoy the daily GizWiz, yada, yada, yada. I don't remember the yada, yada, yada episode. Was that a gadget?
No, that was a Seinfeld episode, I think.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. We have really enjoyed our first Roku in the living room that we picked up a second one for the second TV, unfortunately just a few weeks before the new models were released. It took me some time to realize the TWiT live feed was hidden way off to the right of the lineup past the recorded video and audio shows. You can actually move it around, by the way.
But Leo, if you go on to the home screen and just go one box to the left, it's the first thing that comes up.
It's a channel. Well, it's a channel store. You go into the channel store and find it and add it, and then you can move it around. You can put it anywhere you want. Right. However, we have been disappointed that the TWiT live feed using Ustream seems to be slow much of the time and we lose connection. I do not believe the problem is at our end because we have a Time Warner cable connection and we are faster than God. We directly are connected to a 1 gigabit router. Are your Twitch shows just too popular and overwhelming Roku, or is it a problem with the feed to Roku? When you review the new Roku, please include, I think we did this because we already did the review, a comparison to the first generation Roku, another Turn the Table Tuesday show in the making. Thanks for the help and good shows, Doug Francisco. So if you have the old Roku, you're fine. The software gets upgraded. You get all the functionality. It's the connectors that change.
Yes, I was going to say, I did install the new Roku box like 2 weeks ago, and the feed stays up much, much longer. But I think at the same time, Leo, you said that you had gone to...
It's not you. It's not the Roku. It's the issue. The issue is, in fact, where it's getting served from. Ustream has been coming and going. We're just working out some technical details. Look, this is early days. There aren't very many people who are streaming live content on the Roku box. Major League Baseball and us, I think. And so what we have done now with Ustream is we've partnered with them. I think we are going to host our own stream specifically for Roku. This could cost us a lot of money, so please don't watch it. But we will have a much better stream coming soon.
And the baseball people just stuck their head in and say, "Are you almost done with the stream?" So I guess it is kind of in its early stages. Okay,
we have to share.
Oh.
They've got this thing called the World Series. I don't know.
I said, guys, we're only on Tuesday. Give us a break here. I said, when you hear the creepy theme, send the players out. We're almost done.
The way we do it on the web is you have your choice of, I think, 3 different streams, Justin, Ustream, or Big Gravity. And since nobody's perfect all the time, we just figure we'll pick the one that looks the best to you, right now, and that's the one you should watch. But I think what we've decided to do, get a little technical for those who are technical and want to know more, is we're going to use an Amazon EC2 instance or instances to host our own stream. We'll send to EC2. Roku will pick it up from EC2. It will cost us money. Each viewer will cost us money, and so that's my reluctance. The beauty of Justin TV, Ustream, and to a certain degree, Big Gravity is we get free bandwidth from them. We do pay Big Gravity after it goes to a certain point. This would not be free, so we'll have to see. If 1 million people start watching TWiT, gee, that's a great thing, but they could bankrupt us.
No, okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting problem.
Well, it's, people kind of think of it as the broadcast model. 1 million people watch a television station, it doesn't matter. 2 million doesn't matter. 1 billion, it doesn't matter. It costs the same because they're just putting it out in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're more like a magazine where each issue of a printed magazine costs money to print. And magazines have to control their circulation for this reason. You don't want 1 million subscribers because your ad base can't support printing 1 million copies of the magazine. So magazines are very careful to not grow too fast, not get too big. Internet broadcasting is kind of the same problem. Each and every person costs, I don't know how much, a few cents. On a show with advertisers, that's not a big deal because we get more money the more people watch. But a show like this that really never has had any advertising and isn't ever likely to get any advertising, frankly, we don't want anybody to watch this show. So that's, I think
you got your wish.
Yeah, well, it explains why it's so crappy. It'd be a better show if we had some advertisers. But see, it's kind of, it's a catch-22.
Yeah, it's catch-22.
It is. Or 44, whatever it is. Because
catch XX.
XX.
1.
You to the 5th. Because we don't want to make it a good show until we have advertisers, but advertisers say, what is that crappy show? We don't want to advertise on it, so I don't know what to do.
No, I would say stop printing it as a magazine instantly. We could save money that way.
What was I thinking?
Yeah. See,
for those of you getting the glossy edition of the GizWiz in your mailbox each day, you can just kiss that goodbye. It's over.
And you know what else is over? Oh, wait a minute.
This show is over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay,
because
I'll be
here. DAILY. It's the Daily GizWiz. It's the Daily GizWiz. It's the Daily GizWiz.
It makes its own gravy.
Yeah.